Welcome back to Elder Scrolls Online. This is episode 114 with Tamrain the Crafter, and it is the first day of a brand spanking new event, which I might just get right into. This event is called, when I find it, the Secrets of, I think it's the Secrets of Vvardenfell. Let me just see. Events, quest starters, the Secrets of the Telvanni. Alrighty. Currency. Ooh, event tickets. Yes. Okay. Alrighty. So today is the first day of the Secrets of the Telvanni quests. I may drop over to my other character, or I might just keep going with Tamrain. If I have dropped over to my other character, you'll be seeing her episodes a lot earlier. So let us purchase this free event. Go E, and it's for me. It's event quest, the Telvanni secret. It is worth 0 crowns, so I will buy it. It's worth 70 crowns, but I can have it for 0. And we'll pop that in there. Along with the event, of course, we have some new things that come in. We have buoyant armature crates seem to have come in, and there's a whole bunch of stuff in them. We have event, the Telvanni thing, which I think I just bought. I should have just bought that. I already own this quest. Thank you. There are also general starters, so if you haven't done Room to Spare, you can start that quest. And then there are, of course, all your prologue quests, which if you have ESO Plus, or if you've bought all of the DLCs like I did before I got ESO Plus, you will have all of these as well. Oh my giddy aunt, there's a lot of them. Houses, notable houses, 4 days left to purchase the Hunter's Glade for crowns. I think you can also get them, not crowns, crowns. Or Jode's Embrace, cancel, so we might have a look at those another time. Furniture, some of these houses too come with prerequisites. Let me just zip down there. Furniture, there's some new stuff in for the furniture special. 14 days left for the Blessed Oasis and Calgon Till's Ascent, which is pretty awesome to have. Crafting wise, you can buy your order hour style motif if you wish, or you can find out how to earn it. I'm not sure if you can, but Google it, find out. Customized actions, recall of the Crusader can be bought. Wardrobes, outfit styles, Apocrypha Expedition arms. So basically, if your dies, there's a few things there. Mounts. Alrighty, so there are a few things you can buy with your crowns if you wish to. You can also check in with your Seals of Endeavour and see what you need to save up to get the very cool stuff. That would be awesome, but I have a long way to go with my Seals of Endeavour before I can purchase it. Crown crates, there are limited time offers. You can pick up watches, Winterborn Spriggans and Wolves, and then things get more expensive from there. Man, there's some cool stuff there, I have to say. I tend to not look here. If you're wondering how you get your Seals of Endeavour, you can toddle on up to your group activities, go into Endeavours, and discover what you need to do. So you can get up to 30 Seals of Endeavour a day by by doing 3 tasks. So you can play 7 furnitures, use your ultimate abilities, craft. If you're into PvP, you can go over to Cyrodiil and have a bit of Blarney over there, or you can go find 2 dangerous foes and kill them. There are weekly endeavours. Harvesting resources from the world is one I really like because I tend to pick up everything, so it doesn't take me too long to do. You get 245 Seals of Endeavour for that. Everything builds up slowly. Alrighty, that's how you get your Seals of Endeavour that you can spend in the Crown Store's Seals of Endeavour shop, and you don't need to be an ESO Plus member to do that. Everyone can do that. Alrighty, what am I doing? I know this is not how I planned the day, but anyway, we have a Gold Coast experience scroll. Where's my character? Let's see what bonuses I have. Alright, so I have a food bonus running, but I have no other bonuses. So the experience scroll you can pick up we had some free crates that were given to us as part of our, we'll just go back into this, as part of our daily rewards. There were free crates that we could pick up, and when I opened them I got some stuff, which is all that stuff in my inventory that you can see that has a gem value. Right, and one of those things I picked up out of the crates was a Gold Coast experience scroll, which I might as well use. There we go. Let me just have a quick look over in my quick slots. We will see what we've got. So I do have plenty of tribe restoration potions. I have some meals. I have that. Did I need to put? Did need to put the warrior elixir over into that. Let me just try that again. Rightio. So I've got all of that going. I have some experience scrolls which I also picked up from the daily rewards. Everyone gets those. It looks like I have some fire ballistas that need to go in the bank. But that's about it. I don't know what research I've got running, so I won't use that. Looks like I've got some potions. I have 72 slots filled out of 155. That's an acceptable amount. I have picked up some stuff. When I picked up the stuff from my retainers, not retainers, what are they called? The people that gather your crafting items when you put points into it in your skills. So craft, have a look at your alchemy. Actually that was a bad example. Minor hireling. So your hirelings can come in and give you stuff. This is my crafter. I should probably be paying more attention to that. I think I was trying to boost my tailoring up. And I'm pretty sure I was still chasing excavation and scrying, which doesn't go up another level until... Alright, so rank 6. So we've got 37 excavations to make if we make all green. Less if I can find other stuff. Which reminds me, I guess I haven't really looked at that. Let's take a look. It's been a little while since I've played, so... played this character anyway. So we're going to go into our journal. Alright, so we are currently got to go talk to General Thoda to continue the story quest of this zone. We also should probably find those confiscated goods, although I think that's going to involve sneaking around. Tales of Tribute, I've been very slack with my tribute. Although we are going to Vvardenfell, so perhaps I should do that. The tournament begins. Oh, whoops, I should probably do that too. Yeah, so much to do. Holiday event, the Telvanni secret. That is the one we're going to track right now. And I should probably look to my crafting. I have 11 slots available. Achievement-wise, are we chasing any achievements today? I don't think so. I think we're just going to... Oh, wait a minute. Let me see if there's a holiday event achievement. No, White Strake's Mayhem. Jester's Festival, New Life Festival. This is the one that's coming up soon, I hope. The Witches Festival. It's not quite October yet as I record this, so looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. Alright. I know, I just saw a request for help for anyone with the Imperial City DLC, and I'm really tempted to go completely off track and go and do that, but I'm not sure that person would appreciate being on screen, so maybe we won't. Radio. I don't have any way shrines unlocked. Please invite. How about we just go for a run and find them? You'll be fine. Guys, you don't have to be helpless in this game. You can go and find stuff for yourself and unlock it. You don't have to rely on someone else. Chalish.
This desert sun has dried my scales. What that I could buy some fresh water.
I will give you fresh... I can't give you fresh water. I would if I could. I am so sorry. Someone needs to program the ability to help requests like that into this game, because it's so frustrating to not be able to do it. Alrighty, let's get our crafting done for our crafter. Oh, that's what I needed to look in my journal. We needed to see what was scryable. Now, I need to be a master to get the Talk of Law. Talk Strand of Law. I might do that with my other character. Requires, and they require a lead anyway. Oh, that's good. Okay, well, it looks like I might as well add the Sadakal Skin Razor to my list of chores. Let's go scry. Do you know what else we haven't done? there is a guild quest to do as well. Because are we or are we not members of the... That was scarily easy. I know it's a trap, right? No, we did it. Members of... You know those dudes that do the Sigic Order. There we are. Don't we have a Sigic Order bunch of quests in this area to do? I'm pretty sure we do. Which means that skull is going to start talking to us pretty soon. So we'll have a quick look at that. Alright, we'll get out there. Looks like we have a few missions that will take us out that way. We're going to just relax. Don't do it. Anyway, very old song. Go Google it and then look it up. Make sure you get the original artists if you can find them and support their channel if you like it. Right. We are so close to level 50. Let us focus. We're going into our journal. We are going into our quests. We are going to do the Telvanni secret. I wanted to check one other thing. Breaches on the bay. Lawmaster Celerus's apprentice Jossa J charged me with sealing more time breaches for the Sigic Order, this time in the Iliac Bay region. I should review the map of the time breaches around the Iliac Bay and plan my route. Oh, well, let's examine the Sigic map. That will be a quest item, won't it? Sigic map of Iliac Bay. E to use. What, you mean I could have been doing this all along? You know what, last time... Man, I thought it was just in the region. I am such a dope. Alrighty, so looks like there's one out near where that quest is. There's one over here and there's one over here. We will hook right into that. Not this episode. This episode, it's all about checking out the holiday event. The Telvanni secret. We're going to talk to Master Faris. Actually, there is something I want to check. So what I did was I just had a quick look to see if because it's in the Telvanni Bay, Secrets of the Telvanni, what I wanted to do was see if that particular expansion pack was on special. So one of the things with events is you can also look to see if they're having a discounted sale on the packs. And on Steam, yes, they were, at the time this was recorded, having a discounted sale on Necrom. So keep an eye out for those promotions if you're looking for a little bit of help with your being able to purchase stuff. Let us Gauntlets of the Ragada. Is that like going to be good for me? Let's check it. Stem spell. You know what? That looks pretty good, and it's part of the Order of Diagonal. Maybe we can equip those. They'll bind them, I think. All right. Looks like I've got a couple of things I can research, so we might hook into that as well, but then we'll look for some research bonuses. Right. And get to research. I always like to deconstruct things before I actually start crafting things. They were gauntlets, weren't they? Let's research those. Alright, so I don't have enough on researching to really want to use that scroll, do I? No. Radio, let's go. Go find weapons. Make sure we have the right weapon. Make sure we're on the right material. Pick out, it doesn't matter which of these we pick. I'm just going to pick the one I have the most of. 383, what's that? Primal art. Yeah, accept that one. That's a special style. Radio, let's grab that one. Let us craft us a great sword. Boom. Really? I crafted the wrong one. Let's try that again. Make sure you're on the right material, otherwise it won't mark off. There you go. I know, I think I even said it and completely forgot it. There we are. Grab that one. Don't make two of them. Man, I am derpy today. Let's grab this one. Alrighty, I am going to take out my duplicates. Deconstruct the duplicate. Don't deconstruct all of them or you'll be embarrassed. Oh, I deconstructed the wrong one. Now I am embarrassed. I know, I deconstructed the more expensive one. I should have deconstructed the cheaper one. There we go. I know, yeah, sure. I'm a crafter. Normal steel greatsword. I made an axe. You know what? I don't think my mind's on the job. What do you reckon? Oh well, we're getting practice. It's good for us. I know. I should cut all of that derpiness out, but you know what? Everyone has an off day. Today looks like it's going to be a doozy. You might as well enjoy the chaos. And also know that when you have an off day, you're not alone. Yeah. Oh dear, so not alone. Let me go. Deconstruction. I'm not sure I should be allowed near the deconstruction today. Dark Stride belt. Dark Stride sets. Good for Stam. Raven Watch. Good for Stam. All sorts of good Stam stuff. Let us pop a few things on to cook. To research. Here we go. We will research infused. Raven Watch tassets. We will... Looks like it's a day for infusing things. Rare braces. Let's research that. And let us research the impenetrable Dark Stride belt. Alrighty. Now, what do we have left to deconstruct? Nothing. Alrighty, make sure we're on the right. See, make sure we're on the right thing. We have a bunch of silverware. It looks like I'm going to have to collect some more though. I know. My middle name is Derp the Keys. Oh wait, no, because I'm not a lizard, am I? I guess I don't get those three word names. Alright, out here to where we have our carpentry block. Doot. Woodworking. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Nothing to research. All stuff that will provide me wonderful inspiration. Well, okay, mostly stuff that will provide me wonderful inspiration. I know. We need to go with the right materials. Inferno stuff. Ice stuff. And a lightning stuff. All the elements, kind of. I know. I'm watching one of my guilds in the chat, and they're it's my friendly guild. My guild that doesn't make me feel like I'm never going to be good enough. Alrighty, let us go. We're going to search the bookshelf. You never know what we might find. No, it's alright, I won't steal from the cupboard today. There's no recipe in it. Recipe, whole different story. I'd be right there. Solvents, reagents. Alrighty. Looks like I've already crafted it, so maybe I shouldn't sell all my potions yet, because I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go this way. That's an outfit station, dearie. You really don't need that. I know, when you want to say hello, but you don't want to you don't want to give them away. Where are we at? Now that was, yeah, that was just the crafting station. Let's toddle into here. We need crystals. Do I have a jewelry crafting route on me? I think I might. Enchanting. So I need to improve my potencies to be able to start using some of these as well. Deconstruction. I probably shouldn't just deconstruct them without checking to see if I have stuff that'll take them. But anyway, all done. Alright. That is a nice stock of Kuda. Okay. Add that. Add that. Odra. Oko. Tar. We are crafting a minor glyph of health with tar. What did you just do? Did you double tap something? Or did you just not tap? You dope.
Odra. Oko. Tar.
I know. Alright, so it looks like I shouldn't be allowed near the enchanting station either today. Radio. Heaven knows how I'm going to handle monsters, honestly. Let's refine our platinum dust. Let's refine our iridium grains and our pulverized zinc and our turn grains. We're all good. Let us have a look at our deconstruction. Nothing I can research in there, so we'll zap all of that. Alright, what does it want me to make today? Two pewter necklaces. Boom. Yes, yes, yes. I do want to make the pewter necklace. Okay, so that's all done. Oh, I know. I'm like, there's a soul gem. I should take it. No, no, dear, you should not, because you'll upset the proprietor of the store. Alrighty, we need to, on our way to delivering... Ooh, what's in that building? It looks like someone I should talk to. Like, maybe I should try the... Oh, no, I know what's in this building. This is the... Okay. That is our Mages Guild quest. And now I'm officially lost. Where am I meant to be going? Over here, in the opposite direction. How opposite? Opposite. Oh, right. Oh, we're going in the right direction. I knew that. But on the way, what we're going to do is grab our cooking stuff if we can. I don't know if I've got that. Hi, how you doing? That was a very nice costume. I'm pretty sure I've read that. No, I don't want to talk to him. Where is my kitchen? Oh, that's right, it's this end. It's over here. Alrighty, I have no fish to fill it. I should remedy that. Let us grab our vegetable dishes. We're going to make some carrot soup today. Nom nom nom. We're going to make some golden lager. See, and a note on that XP scroll, I really should have waited till I'd done all of my crafting before I actually popped it. I should have popped it just before I did deliveries. But you know what, the way my day is going and the amount of stuff that I'm derping up, it's probably a good thing, because I probably would have made my deliveries like I normally do and completely forgotten. Ooh, radish beetroots. Yeah, okay, I won't steal those then. And probably forgotten to do that. So you know, win-win. It'll work. We'll get there. Let us deliver the clothing stuff. Boom, place the goods at the crate. Woodworking, place those goods in the crate. Making a nice lot of XP over there in the corner. Did I just steal something? I didn't mean to, if I did. Well, no one yelled at me, so if I did, I didn't get caught. That's not the point, though. The point is that Tamrain doesn't normally nick stuff away from the delivery area, because it's not safe. Alright, have we delivered everything? Yes, let's have a look at our goods. Hopefully. Okay, no, we didn't steal something by mistake. Alright, what is that? Did I? I don't remember that. Let us go into consumables, go into containers, and unpack a few things. You know what, we might do these surveys straight up. I've spent pretty much most of the last week with my main character, and what I've been doing is just basically making her go get surveys and treasure maps that she hasn't done. Ooh, that looks new. I wonder what that is. If that camel vomits on me, okay, it'll be my own fault because I will have irritated it. Alright, we have new consumables that we just picked up from our Ritz. Radio. Let us... Okay, part of the daily routine. Go into here, go into recipes. Learn it if we can. That's pretty good. Style motifs, master Ritz, containers, we're good. Where are we going? Now we're going to go and do our quest. We're going to go to and talk to Master Faris and the Telvanni secret. As soon as I remember where I left the way shrine. Someone's yelling, "It's behind you!" I know. It's... There it is. Over here. Let's go. Alright, so that's the admin that you do when you basically haven't run your character for a little while. You just kind of make sure your backpack's not too full. that you're acquainted with your whatever you need to pick up in the store or any new quests, and then away you go. So we don't want to be here today. What we want to be is we actually want to go over to the Vvardenfell, I think. And that looks like where our quest is there. That's the event merchant, but yeah, talk to Master Farah, second from the bottom. That's where we want to go. So it looks like we're going to travel to the Sadanin Way Shrine. I don't think young Tamrain has been to Vvardenfell. I could be wrong, but it doesn't look like it. Okay, it looks like there's a bunch of quests which I shall refrain from taking on. Actually, I should see what the event gives awards for. I'm looking for that. There we are. Maybe we'll follow the path.
Lord Vivek, we failed you.
Oh no. Well, I did have a few quest spaces.
Forgive me, Outlander, but I have enough to deal with. I'm just a simple tribunal priest, and the trouble at the ancestral tomb was too much for even our buoyant armiger to deal with. I have failed, Lord Vivek, and left a colleague alone at the tomb.
Ooh, what happened at the ancestral tomb?
Lord Vivek sent the three of us to seek guidance at the Andrano ancestral tomb. We were attacked when we got there, and our guard was seriously hurt. I barely got her to safety, but we failed to complete the mission Lord Vivek bestowed upon us.
3 of you? You mentioned another priest?
Canon Levoul. He remained behind after we retreated from the tomb. I know he wants to get back inside and ask Lord Vivek's questions, but there's no way he can get past the Daedra, or ask the questions on his own. May the three grant him wisdom.
Well, I can go to the tomb and help Canon Levoul.
Kaiser, what's wrong? Someone help!
Why, the three? First a wounded armiger, now this!
Oh my.
By dawn and dusk, evil creeps through the shadows of my beloved Vvardenfell. But an outlander arrives to aid my people, just as I have foreseen.
You mean me?
Those words, what do they mean? What happened?
Uh-oh.
Merciful Azura, the Mother Soul spoke through you. It's a miracle.
I guess we'll talk to her again.
Lord Vivek, protect me. That was Azura, the queen of the night sky. And you, she spoke directly to you, Outlander. I'm surprised the Daedric Prince would risk Lord Vivek's wrath to proclaim a prophecy. But she did say you were here to aid us.
What just happened?
The Daedric Prince Azura possessed that woman and spoke through her. I've heard of such occurrences, of course, but to witness such an event... She said evil creeps through the land. I wonder if it has anything to do with what we saw at the tomb.
Tell me more about your mission at the tomb.
We sought guidance in a matter that concerns Lord Vivek. I received specific questions to ask while Levoul concentrated on summoning his ancestor. The Daedra ruined those plans when they fell upon Urnsey, and we were forced to flee.
Daedra?
Vile creatures from oblivion. You hear about an odd ghost or a nest of vampires, but never Daedra. Please, if they're still there, they'll rip Canon Levoul apart. He's definitely not a warrior. Just look at what they did to the buoyant armiger.
Oh, what's a buoyant armiger?
The buoyant armigers comprise one of the military orders of the Tribunal Temple. They seek to emulate Lord Vivek's deeds through actions and words. Poor Urnsey. Those monsters went straight for her. Her blood flowed like lava from Red Mountain.
Red Mountain?
Where are you from? Children learn of Red Mountain before they even taste Flynn. The mountain sits at the center of Vvardenfell, periodically rumbling like a sleeping Nyx shaking its leg. Lately, however, it seems to be waking from its long slumber.
Tell me more about Azura.
Azura is the cruel but wise Daedric Prince of Dawn and Dusk. She's one of the good Daedra, for what that's worth. But for her to speak through an innocent means something terrible is about to happen. Why else would she dare Lord Vivek's wrath?
Lord Vivek and Azura don't get along?
What do they teach you where you come from? Lord Vivek's a living god. Azura is merely the anticipation of Sothasil. Vivek stands as the present and the future, while Azura clearly represents Vvardenfell's past. So no, they don't get along.
Who's Lord Vivek?
You don't know Lord Vivek? One of the living gods of the Dunmer Tribunal. You must be new to our land, Outlander. But there's no time. Canon Levoul remain behind. He needs help if he's going to get inside the tomb and ask Vivek's questions.
Vivek's a living god?
Yes, one of the god monarchs of Morrowind. He's the warrior poet who lives in a grand palace in Vivek City. Lord Vivek sent us on this holy mission to request information from Canon Levoul's ancestor. It breaks my heart that I have failed him.
We'll see that you do not fail. You know what? I've had a horrible thought after all that. I've had a horrible thought that I probably should have looked at the map. Because we're in Vvardenfell, which is not the Telvanni Peninsula. Let's go to the Necrom outskirts way shrine and start another debacle. I know. I get lost a lot. I shouldn't be getting Tamrain as lost as I do. Alright. Ooh, there are things. Master Faras, let's... I know. I'm so tempted. Alright. Wow, this looks more like what I expected. Look at all of these people playing. It's so good. Master Faras.
Traveler, have you ever stood on the precipice of discovery, an arm's length away from changing Tamriel's history? I would think not, but now is your chance. My daughters and I are on the cusp of glory, and we'll have you as our witness.
Ooh, what's going on?
I am Master Faras, a supremely talented and severely undervalued mage of House Telvanni. My daughters and I have dedicated our lives to the pursuit of the unknown, and have earned precious little recognition. But that ends today.
Ah, why is that?
We escaped Apocrypha with a tome that belonged to a founding member of House Telvanni. It's rumored to contain dark, long-forbidden secrets. We're in need of a witness to verify our achievement. Care to fill this role for a small sum of gold?
I'll bear witness to this event.
Prepare yourself for the wonder of knowledge unknown.
Okay.
Now, let's see.
Oh dear.
What's happening? The Magisters warned us. Knowledge taken from Hermaeus Mora always has a cost. You help us break this curse.
Completed. Learn the Telvanni secret and talk to Trelise, who's somewhere in amidst this knot of people. There she is.
It was foolish to tamper with the tome without the right precautions.
You think?
Father and Yensa wouldn't hear of it. Fruit from the same zealous and overeager branch. Sorry, Traveler. Your owed coin. I haven't forgotten.
What will you do about your father?
I'm confident that my sister and I can nullify Hermaeus Mora's curse with time and the right ritual. Much preparation will be needed, though. Thank you for bearing witness, even if it wasn't the spectacular achievement my father promised.
That's okay.
Sister, the pages. The curse scattered them to the winds. Father can wait. We have to collect the pages.
Okay. So there looks like there's a couple of blue things that have come up, so we might talk to them. It says talk to... Oh, hang on a minute. Right. Well, I'm guessing these blue things are important. Mouth Gilvus Vedran. Let's talk to him.
Traveler, the young Yensa may be on to something.
Here we go.
Forgive me. I am Gilvus Vedran, mouth to Master Faras and his children. If you lend me an ear, I have a proposal that may interest you.
Oh, what would you ask of me?
The curse's fallout was twofold. It bound Master Faras and scattered innumerable pages to the winds.
It's a book
We
hunt.
should do everything we can to keep these secrets out of the hands of the unwitting. It'd be best if you gathered them for us.
Won't it be dangerous to bring them all back to one place?
More dangerous than some reckless, titleless mage casting ancient spells? Hardly. Besides, if you can provide me with pages nicely bundled, I can magically bind them. Did I mention you'd be compensated?
I'll gather the pages.
If you provide us with a bundle of these errant pages, I can ensorcel them for our protection. I, for one, would like to avoid any more needless curses.
I have some questions about what we're doing here.
I would be concerned if you didn't.
Oh, good.
This is certainly no simple task. Otherwise, I would have hired a squire, or a trained scribe of some sort. Ask away.
How does this help us exactly?
Is this your first dealing with House Telvanni?
It shows.
Glibness aside, Master Faris and his daughters were right. The secrets held within this tome would elevate their family beyond even their late mother's standing. You'd be doing them a great favor.
But what if it's too dangerous to unveil those secrets?
Then how fortunate for the peninsula that Master Faris and his exceptional daughters were able to contain such horrid and deadly Daedric magic.
That they unleashed.
That's the essence of a Telvanni, my dear Outlander. Every situation can be turned to one's benefit.
Right. So, what's your angle?
So you do understand. I was their mother's mouth before she left me saddled with Master Faris. I've been torn as to which daughter would rise to take their mother's place, but with these pages, it doesn't have to be left to chance.
I have to choose one of the sisters?
You get to choose. Now, don't let the pressure of determining the future of their house crush you just yet. You have to gather the pages first.
Okay, well, where should I look for these pages?
It should come as no surprise that magic pages have a curious ability to wind up in the strangest of places. Beneath the hooves of a beast, or caught in a farmer's bundle of hay. To put it simply, you should look everywhere.
Well, thanks for that, Mouth Gilvus Vedran. Thank you very much. Alright, and you? No, is it Trelise I need to talk to? Well, alright, we'll talk to Trelise.
I love my sister, but she's wrong. Our focus should be on freeing our father from this curse. We can't afford to waste time searching for scattered pages just yet. Traveler, you may be our only hope. May I ask for your aid?
Sure, what's to be done?
I believe we can siphon the energy of this curse and place it on similarly powerful Telvanni relics. It would wound my father's pride beyond repair if we ask the Magisters directly for aid. So I propose we borrow them instead.
Borrow?
It wasn't long ago that these relics were in my family's possession. Had we not fallen out of favor... Well, that's neither here nor there. I promise to return them. Here's a list of all the necessary relics. You'll be compensated, of course.
And of course I'll acquire the relics.
My sister and I will remain here and prepare the ritual to counteract the curse. While we won't be able to break it outright, hopefully we can lessen the pain. Speak with me again once you've gathered the relics.
I have a few questions.
Of course. I can't imagine being in your position, so please, ask away. I'll do my best to dispel any concerns you may have.
How did your father get this tome?
I can't even begin to tally the amount of coin my father has spent on fruitless maps in search of apocryphal relics. Of course, given time, one would eventually succeed. We trudged through a mountain of ichor for that cursed tome, and for what?
What did he expect to get out of it?
Adoration, reverence. What else could a Telvanni master want? This tome was said to contain powerful secrets, forgotten to even the most venerated of magisters. So, in his eyes, it was a shortcut.
It seems you don't agree.
I won't defend my father's preening. It's been years since my mother passed, and he is still struggling to climb out of her shadow. While I may not agree with his methods, I'd never leave him in this state.
Why can't you go to the Magisters for aid?
After Mother passed, the Magisters treated us like urchins, who merely fed off her fame. Father did everything he could to keep the family afloat, while my sister and I finished our schooling. Since then, he vowed to never go to them for aid.
And how does this list of relics fit into that?
Like I said, he did everything he could, including selling off some of Mother's prized relics. The list is a promise I've made to get them back. Properly, of course. Between my sister and me, I'm certain we can bring renown back to our family name.
And what was it your sister said about pages?
The pages she's moaning about are the ones released during the curse's activation. While the information written on those pages is certainly valuable, our focus should remain on releasing my father. The pages can't wait.
I see. I wonder if we can combine the two quests. I have a feeling what we might do too is we might combine a whole bunch of things. What are they doing? I see. Odd little widgets. Okay. So, let me just go into this again. So having got our 2 missions, I'm not quite sure what's going on there. Let's go to J, let's go to holiday event. The cost of knowledge. Recover the relics. Hopefully we see them. Oh dear. That looks like it's in a dungeon somewhere. Great. So it looks like I've got 3 dungeons to go through. Okay, so let's go back to J. Turn the page. Assemble a bundle of esoteric parchments. Let's show that on the map. Oh dear, I think that's just going to be something I come across as we adventure. Alright, so now that we're on the Telvanni Peninsula, just for the duration of this event, let's have a look and see what else we need to do. I mean, there's plenty of stuff around. I think I was heading for the main story quest while I was in this area, so let's maybe do that with this character while we're here. She needs all the skill points she can get, so we might go hunting for sky shards as well. And we wanted to see what was inside the new bundle we'd been given. So let's have a look at that. Secret Telvanni coffer. Let's E to use. Adamant shadow, adamant lurkers. Crafting motive. Dead keeper swords. Sanded yew and terror oil. An ingredient for crafting in the clan dream carver style. Well, let's take all of that. That looks pretty specky. Let's see if we can learn this new style motive. We'll go E to use. Yes. Alright. What did we get out of that? We got 2-handed and 1-handed. The Dead Keeper Greatsword collectible. Alright. Well, that is pretty good. Notifications. Why is that lit? Not sure. Alrighty. So I think next episode what we'll do is we'll talk to Laramil the Wise and we'll see what she has to say for herself. And then we might start unraveling what we need to do. If I go quickly over to the Steam announcement, we can basically... This is the Secrets of the Telvanni in-game event. It kicked off on the 28th of September 2023 and it's running till October the 10th. So by the time you see this episode, it will have finished. However, I'm going to play it as part of this character's journey. Alright, every day we'll update the meter on the event page. Okay, so there is something we do need to do. We need to work together with your fellow players to complete the new event unique daily quest titled Turn the Page. To progress the community meter found in the Secrets of Telvanni event page, by the event's end, all Necrom chapter owners can claim all unlocked rewards. Every day we'll update the meter on the event page with the hashtag ESOFAMS progress. The more of you who complete the quest each day, the quicker the meter will fill and unlock the rewards. And you can see the percentage goal for each of the 3 rewards below. 33% to get an ebony dwarven scarab pet, 66% to get the nightmare nest body and face markings, and you need to get 100% to get the Kalisan rune house, which I am not sure what that is, but that looks exciting too. To get started, acquire the quest, and in addition, when turning in the event daily quest, you must choose between Trelise and Yensa for 1 additional end of event reward. So, the Oath of Keepers music box comes from Trelise, and the Apocryphal Tome furnishing comes from Yensa. The sister with the most favour by the event's end will determine which bonus reward is unlocked. You can check which of the 2 sisters is currently favoured on the official page. 2. During the event, as you adventure within the Telvanni Peninsula and Apocrypha, you receive event reward boxes called Secret Telvanni Coffers each time you complete a daily quest. In addition, you have a chance to receive a coffer when you complete the following activities in either of the 2 zones. So, defeat a Delver world boss, defeat a Bastion Nemec Heralder boss, defeat any monster, opening treasure chests, safe boxes, Sigil portals, etc., harvesting resource nodes, pickpocketing, and more. When you open a secret Telvanni coffer, you have a chance to receive the following items: random crafting materials, valuables that can be sold to vendors or style items, zone set items or companion gear, only while either a Xander or Sharp are active. Not quite sure what that means. Oh, okay, if your companions are active. Those are the 2 companions from this region. Necrom furnishings, furnishing recipes, treasure maps, survey reports, or a motif page from the Dead Keeper, Clan Dreamcarver, or Kindred's Concord. So those are in your secret Telvanni coffers, and a small chance for a tradable style page of the new Apocrypha Expedition armor style. The first time you complete a Telvanni Peninsula or Apocrypha daily quest, you receive a Sublime Secret Telvanni coffer instead of a standard one. Sublime coffers can contain the same items as regular ones, but also have a much greater chance of containing the rarer rewards. Finally, in addition to the coffers, you get the following things. All zone daily quests and trial weekly quests have their usual non-event reward boxes doubled. Harvest nodes yields are increased. World delve and trial bosses all award double loot. You may also get the 3 Passion Dancer Blossom, pet fragments, the attire costume fragments, bound pages for the new Apocrypha Expedition style, group repair kits, and companion guild commendations. The Indrik vendor will be back with the Eben Glow and the Sapling Indrik pet and some feathers and berries. You will also, the Impresario's assistant has the Unstable Morpholith pet fragments and all 3 Deadlands Firewalker personality fragments. So, those are the bonuses for playing in this event. Now, I'll try and get a few episodes done with Tamrain, so that you can see some of those, but I will be playing off screen a little bit more than I can with my recordings. So on that note, guys, if you've enjoyed this episode, just before Tamrain speaks to Laramil the Wise to kick off the quest, I am going to bid you adieu. If you've enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe, and I'll check you later. Take care out there.